The biggest issue with AI generated content seems to be keeping consistent characters throughout your images or videos. So far, none of the image or video generators have been able to keep a very good character consistency other than VO3, and even VO3 sometimes has issues with that. Even the best known image generators like ChatGPT Image 1 cannot keep consistent characters throughout images. Now, luckily for us, Higgsfield AI claims to solve that problem. Hi guys, my name is Omri from AI Academy, and today we'll be going over Higgsfield AI Soul, and we'll be testing it out, seeing if Higgsfield is actually worth it, and teaching you everything you need to know about the character consistency feature. So I just signed up for Higgsfield with my email. You can sign up with the link below in the description, and this is the first page that it opened up. Now I haven't signed up for any subscription plans, so let's go over it and see what they have. So it seems like they have 4 different plans: Basic, Pro, Ultimate, and Creator. Basic is $9 a month with 150 credits per month, 2 concurrent generations, which means that you can generate 2 different things at once. The basic plan also lets you have Higgsfield Soul and character creation, which is what we're going over today, and it allows you to use the video modals that are light and standard. Now as we scroll down here, it looks like they also have a free plan, which is I guess what I'm on right now since I didn't pay for anything yet, and it lets you have 5 credits per day and you get daily credit top-ups. With the free plan, you can have access to all the visual styles for images. You can have a 1 concurrent job, which means you can have 1 image generating at a time. Now it looks like you can have up to 10 soul generations, which is the character consistency feature that they have. So it looks like we could just use the free plan for today's video, and it allows you to also generate up to 20 canvas generations. For video, with the free plan, you have 1 Higgsfield generation and 1 concurrent job. Again, that's 1 generation at a time. And it looks like it says character is unavailable and the speak features are unavailable, but it's kind of weird because if character is unavailable, how are we having the soul generations? I guess we're going to be able to find out today. Their pro plan is $29 a month with 600 credits, and that turns into 2,400 images or 120 videos or 20 character generations. Now with this plan, you can have 3 concurrent generations, so 3 at a time. You have soul and character creation abilities. For video models, you also get access to the turbo model and VO3, and you also get access to image editing features and start and end frame controls. Now typically the ultimate and creator plans are overkill for all these image generation softwares, so I'm not even going to go over it, but it does let you do a lot more things and gives you a lot more credits. So let's start off with this new character feature. So it says make your own character, generate infinite selfies in different styles using your own photos. We analyze your images to learn your unique look in minutes. So basically this uses a LoRa model. If you don't know what a LoRa model, it is a low rank adaptation model. So basically when you upload 20 images of yourself, it's able to learn and understand your looks from different lightings, from different angles, and then it's able to generate new images of you based on that. So let's create our character real quick. Basically it says upload high quality images of one person. The more images you provide, the better the results. Show different angles, clear facial expressions, and consistent identity. This basically says just don't cover the face, because obviously if you cover the face, it can't understand what your face looks like. So let's try this out. Cool. So I have 20 different images for this test. Some of them have a little bit of stubble, some of them don't have stubble, some of them are in better lighting, some of them are in worse lighting, and I uploaded them here, and as you can see it says the image quality is excellent, so I guess this is good enough. And then image count, you can upload up to 70 images, but I don't want to upload the max amount of images because I want to kind of challenge the software to see how good it is. So let's actually try it out and press generate. Okay, so once we press generate, it looks like we got hit with a paywall, so $29 a month for the pro plan. So let's upgrade it real quick. Cool. So now that we upgraded to the pro account, we can generate our character, and I don't know why it says that, but the name is Omri. Cool. So now that we have our images, we have our name, we have our excellent average quality and 20 images, we can now generate after subscribing. We'll generate our character, and now it is currently studying and learning different expressions, different lighting, and we'll be able to figure out what I would look like in different scenarios from here. So as you can see, it looks like generating a character on Higgsfield AI takes a good amount of time based on, you know, the percentage going up every couple of seconds, and it was in queue for a long time. So I'd say it probably takes around 5 minutes to 10 minutes to generate a character based on how much traffic they're having at the current moment. So once you generate a character, be sure you have enough time to wait before you have to create whatever image you're trying to create. So let's say, for example, you're using this for an ad photo shoot or for a client. Do not wait till the last second to generate the character because it will take a while. Now, since we have the pro plan, as you saw, I subscribed, I can generate multiple things at once. So let's actually make it 9:16, ready for Instagram stories or TikToks, and then give it another prompt. So I'll say I want Omri to be in a Ferrari commercial, driving on Pacific Coast Highway. The shot should be as if it's taken from another car, and Omri is driving the convertible Ferrari with one arm outside of the window and one arm on the steering wheel. We should be able to see his face and the entire car. So as you guys can see, this is a Ferrari image that I generated. Now it's able able to keep my face kind of consistent. I mean, from far away, this does look like me, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, if you really know me, you probably would be able to tell that it's not me. But if you're just a stranger on the internet, you might be able to actually get confused and think that it is me. Now, if we zoom in, we can see that there's a couple inconsistencies in the back. The line's kind of weird. So you can tell that it's an AI generated image if you actually pay attention. But honestly, the face, it got the hair good. So I guess that's a plus. The face doesn't exactly look like me, and it didn't get the arm out of the window just as I asked. It did get a Ferrari, and it did understand that I wanted it on PCH, which is pretty much what it looks like. Now, for this image, it completely missed the mark. Obviously, you can see that there's a floating hand on the steering wheel, and I'm not even sitting on the right side. But something that it did get right is my face. So this is kind of what I would look like from that angle. Honestly, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think the best use case for this is something like this, where you're trying to get a very clear picture of the face and there's not much other stuff going on in the image. But yeah, it looks like this isn't too bad. I mean, I believe there's only really 2 to 3 usable images out of these 8 that we got generated. So I'd say this one's usable, this one's definitely usable, and maybe this one's usable, but the rest of them don't really look like me. Anyone who knows me will be able to tell the difference. And as for inpainting that hoodie, it looks like there is some issues with that, so we won't be able to do that today. I mean, yeah, so as you can see, this is really good at generating like studio lighting type of stuff. So actually, let's try out another one where I am in a different scene, but less complicated than the Ferrari, but more complicated than the studio one. So for the next one, we'll try this out. I want Omri to be sitting on a beach chair at the beach, drinking a drink out of a coconut. So pretty simple, and let's see what it comes up with. Oh shoot, okay, so this is generated, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty accurate. It kind of looks like me, but I think if I uploaded more images, it will do a lot better. And if I give it different facial expressions and different things like that, it'll be able to learn more about how I look. But it got this pretty accurate. I mean, I'm sitting on a beach drinking out of a coconut, and it has my face correctly. This is kind of what I look like, sitting on a beach chair, and we have a little beach background, we have water, we have everything that I asked for. So honestly, this is pretty good. I don't see much look for any inconsistencies with different things. Maybe this shirt right here is a little bit off, maybe my face looks a little bit off, but honestly, this is not bad for only uploading 20 images. So I'd say this is pretty worth it if you're trying to have a photo shoot in different places in the world without actually having to leave your living room. So yeah, guys, honest review, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. Basically, what it's doing is just creating a custom LoRa model of your face. Honestly, if you want to do this, you could just use Flux Dev and create a custom LoRa training. I could show that in a different video. If you don't want to pay for Higgsfield, just comment down below. If I get enough comments, I could just create a video teaching you how to make your own version of this. We're actually doing this right now for a thumbnail generator app that I'm working on, but specifically for basic pictures like this, you don't need really Higgsfield. You can just train your own model for way cheaper, and then you can just have it for as many times as you want. But other than that, let's just try one more generation and see what it looks like. This one is for the fake gurus out there who want to fake pictures. I don't condone this, but I'm just showing you that it is possible. So let's just do this. I want Omri to be posing next to a luxurious private jet, forward facing image with professional lighting. Let's generate that and see what it does. So basically, it's going to be me posing with a private jet as if I own it, which I don't, because this is AI. And if you're on the internet, be careful at what you see, because a lot of the things might not be real. And the better this technology gets, the worse it'll be with fake content. So be careful. Yeah, this is just an example of what it would look like. And honestly, this is pretty good for having been trained on 20 images. Like, kind of scary. So yeah, be careful online. As you can see, it did a pretty good job. It's getting my eyes kind of messed up. I think it's because it's 20 images, but honestly, this one from far away, people won't be able to tell. So yeah, do I think Higgsfield is worth it? I would say yes, but I do think some of the features aren't fully flushed out. So if you're using it for basic image generations with character consistency, it does pretty well on it. It'll get it like 50% of the time with 20 images trained. If you have 70 image, I guarantee you it's going to be a lot better than that. Is it worth the $30 a month with all the features that it has? I would say yes. So if you do want to sign up, make sure to use the link in the description. And if you like this video and want me to create more videos about character consistency and how to train your own models, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you want to see more YouTube videos about AI and different tutorials, just subscribe to the channel. And we have some uploading every week. So yeah, be sure to tune in, and I will see you in the next one.